il fulgor del suo bel viso, novo in fondo.
I definitely have probably had a weak spot for, a man with a good singing voice probably for a long time, so it was a definite bonus.
I hope it's something that she finds appealing about me.
Jonathan and I met because I decided that for fun I would take an Italian class at UCLA Extension. Much to my delight, there was a very adorable, not Italian, but excellent Italian speaker named Jonathan.
So I was her instructor, and she had questions for an upcoming trip she had for Italy, and so we exchanged a few emails.
I think we were both sort of feeling the other one out.
Ultimately, we agreed that we should meet up and discuss the trip in person, and she felt bad that she had kept me for about 2 hours discussing Italy and not offered me even a drink or anything like that, because I had gotten there before her and hadn't even offered me anything to eat. And so I sort of took the bait and said, well, how about then we go get something to eat some other time?
I give him full credit for definitely taking any subtle bait I offered and always upping the ante each time.
My brain hurts when we go through this.
Ok, continuiamo, amore. Certo.
Okay.
People like us that are really interested in books and really interested in reading, the way we sort of approach life and how we spend our time, and how we both have a real passion for learning and understanding things, and how we approach the world are very similar.
And we're running out of space in our little apartment in Los Angeles for all the books that we've started to acquire.
Jonathan and I got engaged in an antiquarian bookstore, and when I tell a lot of my friends about that, they always say, oh, that's so you. And I say, well, the thing is about getting engaged in a bookstore for us is that it's really so us.
I acquired a copy of Elizabeth's favorite book, which is To Kill a Mockingbird, and an early edition of To Kill a Mockingbird. And I approached the proprietor of the store and asked him if he might shelve the book.
I'd seen pictures of that book cover before, and I just was fascinated by it, and I was sort of inspecting every inch of the outside of the book and talking about it. And then when I finally opened the book, there was a beautiful piece of paper that had been inserted inside that had this handwritten note on it from Jonathan.
And while she was reading the inscription, I got down on one knee and presented the ring to her and proposed. And she said yes.
La tempesta del mio cor